Nice win for the Bulls yesterday, but the question everybody's asking is what the fuck is wrong with Patrick Williams? Can he be salvaged? He came out of that game, he came out the gates and he was aggressive. He was looking for a shot. He was making some plays on defense. He was engaged. The shot wasn't falling. And with Patrick Williams, man, it all looks mental right now. There's the clip going around from his rookie year where he looks drastically different than what we've seen. He looks light, he looks quick, he looks athletic. You see why we were getting flashes of Kawhi Leonard. Remember back to his rookie year, every superstar that he played, LeBron, Kawhi, KD, they all said, that kid's nice, that kid's going to be something. And it's been downhill ever since, And I think a big problem is that the Chicago Bulls, they kind of pigeonholed him into being a 4. When he came out of Florida State, when he came out, in that draft, he was projected as their 3 of the future. That's why they took him. They wanted to pair him with Zach LaVine. They wanted LaVine at the 2, him at the 3. I'm assuming they thought Lauri Markkanen was going to be the 4 of the future, Kobe White the point guard of the future. That year, it kind of went off the rails. Lauri, He played down. He didn't play that great. He was injured too. Kobe White got injured. He didn't look as good as he did his rookie year. It was an up and down year. And then they made the big Vucevic trade and shit changed. Shit changed real quick once they made that Vuce trade. Then that following offseason, you go out, you get DeMar DeRozan. And the thought was, well, this is the new NBA. This is the small ball NBA. Pat can play the 4. Pat will be fine. He'll slide into the 4. There's no real 4s left anyways. And the last couple of years, he's been pigeonholed into being a 4. And I think this is just what I think. I have no sources on this. I have no confirmation on this. This is just my opinion as an athletic trainer, as somebody who's been around the strength and conditioning game. I think the Bulls told him to beef up. He looks a lot stronger. The problem is, I think when he went and when he beefed up, he added a little bit of size. He added some muscle. It's pretty clear that it took a toll on his athleticism. Now, part of that could be the injuries too. That foot injury he had last year. That was no joke, but he looks stiffer. He looks less athletic. He looks less fluid in his motion. So, yeah, he's gotten stronger, which people will be like, well, if he's gotten so much stronger, why hasn't his rebounding gotten any better? Rebounding, a lot of it is about motor, and he just doesn't have that rebounding motor. So, clearly, if you look at Pat from his rookie year to now, he's gotten a lot stronger. And it's taken a toll on his athleticism, in my opinion. He looks bulkier. He looks, not as fluid, not as quick. He just doesn't look the same. Go watch those rookie highlights and try to tell me that he looks the same. He's lost a step athletically. So now it's what do you do with the kid? There's a lot of people after last night's game, after the last couple of weeks, he's been on a downward slope the last couple of weeks. After a strong couple of weeks before the injury, they're like, well, we got to get rid of Patrick Williams. How the hell are we going to get rid of Patrick Williams, guys? He just signed an extension that pays him $18 million a year through the 28-29 season. So we're not going to get rid of Patrick Williams. It's all on Pat now, man. He looks, when you watch him out there, he doesn't look confident. He looks like he's forcing it. He is forcing it. He's trying to find his shot. It's not falling right now. It's ugly. He's shooting 36% from the field this year. It's ugly. He can't make a dunk to save his life. The only thing I ask from Patrick Williams is give effort on the defensive end. He's the Bulls' best point of attack defender when he's engaged. Problem is the last month or so he hasn't been that engaged. So I don't know what to do when it comes to Patrick Williams. I don't know if he's salvageable. I don't know what the plan is. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. What happened to Patrick Williams and what can they do going forward?